Welcome back, everybody. Jaysin Static with another episode of the Wrestling Pack Challenge. And as you can tell from the title of this video and the pack in my hand, we are back one more time with the 1991 WCW Impel cards, or AKA the Stomp Collection. But first, before we get into this pack, we've got to do the rules like we always do, man. We've got to do it. The Wrestling Pack Challenge rules are as follows. 1 pack per video. Packs can be from any company around the world, from any era. It doesn't matter as long as it is a wrestling pack. We can find it, we can collect it, and we can catch them all. Number 2, must build to a full set. That series ends when that full set is done, or as done as possible. Number 3, the wild card and discussion portion, and that is one of my favorite parts. That's where we talk about these cards. And what we are talking about these cards today is we have 24 of them. This set is 163 cards with that hologram Sting card. That's one insert. There's only one insert in this entire set, and that's the hologram Sting card. Other than that, we're looking for Sting number 8, Sting number 4, and the Steiner Brothers number 113. Are we able to get those? I don't know. Some other cool things that is in this set. You have the Z-Man, Tom Zink, his rookie card. You have Brian Pillman's rookie card. You have Sid Vicious's rookie card. You have El Gante's rookie card. You have Jim Ross's rookie card. All kinds of cool stuff. This set is a little bit different because they had multiple cards of every wrestler. Instead of having 162 cards of 162 different wrestlers, they had 13 Stings, they had 12 El Gantes, they had 6 JRs. It's a weird set. It was WCW's first national release. They had the WCW NWA Wanderama cards back in I think it was in like 88, 89. But that was a regional release in like Georgia, southeast, or the southeast side of the United States. And then they had the championship marketing set. This was their first set. Also, another interesting thing about this set come with an album. You get that by it looks like you had to buy it. Maybe you were able to buy. I'll tell you what, man. Those albums are super hard to find. Hell, it's even hard to find pictures of those. I put a picture up in the last episode of that album. All kinds of cool stuff. Bob Cook rookie card. That's one of the cards that we're looking for. I think that's on Sting number 8, I believe it is. Bob Cook, a good buddy of mine, is also on that card with Sting. So you know what? Let's not waste any time. Let's just get into this pack. Are you guys ready to get into this pack? And we can talk about WCW on the backside. Let's go. Wait a minute. But first, before we do that, before we get into the card, I'm sorry. I had to cut. Editor's cut right here. I had to get in here. I forgot to do this. I forgot to show you guys the cards. Sting. This is Sting number 12. You got a Lex Luger, Sid Vicious, Arn Anderson, you got a Flying Brian, you got some Terry Taylors, some Dutch Mantels, El Gantes, Ricky Morton, Tommy Riches, Steiner Brothers, Fabulous Freebirds, the Southern Boys, Scott Armstrong and Tracy Smothers, Doom, Ron Simmons and Butch Reed, Jim Ross, Missy Hyatt. Another interesting thing about this set, you guys, real quick, is that by the time this card set come out, the Southern Boys, Tracy Smothers, And Scott Armstrong, they weren't a tag team anymore, and neither was Doom. They weren't really going by that. It was just Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. It was Tracy Smothers and Scott Armstrong, but they weren't like an actual tag team anymore. So that's why I said this is a very interesting set. But other than that, let's get into the pack, baby. Bam! Welcome back, everybody, to the Blue Box. We are back again with some more wrestling card action. We are on the WCW Impel cards. Something cool that about these cards, you guys, is that a lot of these cards, a lot of the images of these cards were taken straight from the TV shows, and a lot of them were done in Georgia and stuff like that, so that's cool. That, you know, center stage, stuff like that. And there's a handful, like I said in the last clip, there's a handful of rookie cards. You have number 24, that's Sid Vicious's first wrestling card, from what I understand. Number 55, Brian Pillman. Number 65, the Z-Man. Number 85, El Gante. And number 154 is JR's first card, from what I understand. I could be wrong on that. I'm not positive. I think we already have this Missy Hyatt, I believe. I believe we have that one. Arn Anderson. I think that's a new one. Ooh, is that the Brian Pillman? Nope, that's number 60. Doom. I don't know if we got that one yet. 86, El Gante. Terry Taylor. Scott Steiner. We do have that Steiner already. Ricky Morton. Sid Vicious. That's number 31. Doom. Tommy Rich. And Dutch Mantell. Let's run through these back like we always do, man. We got to run them through these back. For all of you guys who follow this channel and open up all these, or watch me open up all these cards, I do sell a lot of doubles and triples and quadruples and all that stuff that we get. One of the goals of the Wrestling Pack Challenge, I'm not sure what the hell that was. My camera just died on me. And it's at 42%. It shouldn't have died. I'm not real sure why it did that. But let's run through this back before it dies on me again. Number 49, Arn Anderson. Number 98, Ricky Morton. Number 60, Flying Brian. 158, Missy Hyatt. Doom. Ron Simmons and Butch Reed wasn't a tag team by the time these cards came out. You know, so like that's the interesting thing about these cards is like it was done at a very bad time. You know what I mean? It was done at a time in WCW where, you know, WCW was going through a lot of changes. Sid Vicious. You know, Sid Vicious was on his way. Sid Vicious wasn't even in the company when these cards came out. Sid Vicious was on his way back to WWE, WWF at the time, and also Mr. Wall Street, Mike Rotunda, Bray Wyatt's dad. He was on his way back to WWE at the time. So, out of these cards, what is my favorite one? You know what, man? I think I'm going to have to pick... I think I'm going to have to pick the Sid Vicious one. It's got my man Sting. And that was always one of my favorite Sting face paints. That black and pink design that he had. He did that design a couple of different times. Maybe not that exact design, but that black and pink style was one of my favorites from Sting. I'm sorry, man. I am out of the commission here, bros. I'm tired. I've had a long week, guys. I've had a long week. But we're going to drop this out like we always do. Go check out the Linktree link in the comment section below. That's where you can find me across all social media. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You can find me on Backbreaker Collectibles. That's the eBay page. That's where you can find all the wrestling cards and all the other kinds of cool stuff media, movies, all kinds of stuff. There's just all kinds of wild stuff on Backbreaker Collectibles. Go check it out. Tons of new stuff coming in the future. Also, you can go check out Fight Club Wrestling Academy. That's the second YouTube channel where I do pro wrestling shoot interviews with indie talent around the local wrestling scene, where I ask them one question. But other than that, you guys, I'm happy that you guys stopped by one more time. I appreciate you guys for stopping by one more time. Sid Vicious, take us out, Big Sid. Go check out Backbreaker Collectibles. That's how I fund this entire operation. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit low energy today, guys. It's been a long week, man. We had a big giant snowstorm, snowpocalypse. I'm in the fog of snow, you guys. I'm sorry. But other than that, we'll see you next episode.